High ticket offers are the fastest way to scale your business, but the strategies that have worked in the past aren't enough anymore. In 2025, there's a new way to create high ticket offers that sell like crazy. And in this video, we're going to go over why traditional high ticket strategies are losing effectiveness and the new approach that's revolutionizing how we create high ticket offers and how to design an offer that's irresistible and scalable in today's market. What's up, friend? My name is Eileen Wilder, and in the past 2 years, I've helped entrepreneurs and business owners scale their business into the millions using high ticket offers. And over the years, I've seen strategies come and go, but this new way of creating high ticket offers is everything you want to be covering in your business this year right now. I'm breaking it all down in this video. Let's go. It's no shocker that the market is more sophisticated, more saturated, and more skeptical than ever, right? If you've been out there on those internet streets and you're a coach, a consultant, or entrepreneur, you can know that high ticket offers are everywhere. And there are great people offering, and there are people who are scamming people. And so the market is very skeptical. And so what's used to work in the past isn't working anymore. I'll give you some examples inside this video and how you can overcome them. In the past, there hasn't been as much of a demand or need for testimonials. However, what I'm noticing in 2025 and moving forward is that testimonials will become your biggest marketing. Obviously, Dan Kennedy and some of the greats have been known for saying like how greater your conversions will be if you have testimonials. But what I've seen with clients in the past, say 3 to 5 years, is that there hasn't need to be a huge emphasis on their testimonials. They'll often have gotten clients with no testimonials. They'll have gotten clients just because of their speaking ability and their certainty, and the offer, the inherent intrinsic nature of the offer is so good, it will just sell because they'll be able to say, I can get this result for you, and there won't be as much of a need for proof. However, what I'm seeing it last year, but now seeing it this year, I truly believe some of the greatest ads, some of the greatest VSLs, some of the greatest content of the majority of webinars and experiences, virtual events online should and could be testimonials. Clients need to hear it from other voices now besides you, because there's such a distrust of coaches. Even if you're awesome and you have huge, like super high integrity, it doesn't matter. The ability to translate in story the testimonials that you've done for your clients and your customers will become very important. Now, you may have a question, what do I do if I have no testimonials, okay? And I'll answer that in a second, but if you've been out there on the streets for any amount of time, you need to get written consent for your testimonials, and you need to showcase your testimonials everywhere. Like anywhere that's possible to showcase your testimonials, you should be showing them. Now, what I love to do is bring students up and have them to share for portions of time in my presentation. So I'll show you how that you can do that. But number one, you need to focus more on testimonials. So let's answer, what do you do if you have none? Go get them. Work for people for free. Don't think of yourself so highly of yourself that you think you're above this principle. I think sometimes people are looking for the cheap, easy way, or like to get around the work. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you really want to be that person? No, I think that you want to actually test your framework and get results for your clients. So what I did is I offered to help people for free. Whatever the thing was, I helped them do life coaching. I did offer creation. I helped them speak. Look at their speeches. I helped do anything that they needed help with, I helped them with, and then I asked them for a testimony. And I want to encourage you to do that too. Also, be really quick to give other people testimonials. When anyone's ever asked me for a testimonial and I've really truly used their work, I'll always give a testimonial, and that will sow a great seed into your future. Now, let's get back to your high ticket offers. So you need to incorporate your testimonials in your webinars, your videos, your organic social. I post them on my stories. You'll find them, they're a whole album in my Instagram. You can see all my testimonials there, like a whole playlist in YouTube, like all the sauce. You need all the sauce. The next thing you're going to want to do is abandon traditional high ticket sales processes. Things like VSLs, phone call funnels, managing large sales teams, webinars that go to book a call, high ticket webinars, all that sauce is gonna be a lot of work moving forward in 2025. Why? Because people are gonna need a multiple call closes, and they're gonna need to consume a lot more content of yours before they'll buy. Traditionally in the past, people could watch a 90-minute webinar, book a call, and then close. But because of the sophistication and the saturation in the market, that's gonna be a 2-3 call close, and maybe them watching the webinar webinar and then going to your challenge and the virtual event and all this going all the, it's going to be a longer relationship build for that client to close. Now, to time compress in 2025 and moving forward, what I would encourage you to do is host a masterclass. A masterclass is where you show your sauce, do your thing, demonstrate your awesome sauce, and like be you, lay it all out there, and then invite them to your offer. Now, a masterclass is different than a webinar and a high ticket webinar in a couple different ways. Number one, it's very interactive and engaging. So there's a lot of questions, there's Q&A, there's no slides. This is you like auditioning for the sale. Okay, this is them, and it's time compressing, know, like, and trust. So the masterclass is going to be longer than a webinar because you need to build that relationship fast and earn it. So what we encourage you to do is to do 2 to 4 hours in a masterclass, along with a lot of time for takeaways, Q&A, and to uncover their objections. When and if you do this, you will speed the sale. This is like the fast pass at Disney World. This is like the private jet to the destination. This is fast. So in less than a day, less than half a day, you can close your sales, you're done. So come at me and argue with me a faster way than a masterclass. I'll win all day. Now, you may have questions like, how do I run the masterclass? What do I say? How do I present my offer? I got you. Click the link down below right now in the description of this video where I have a resource that will help you crush every single aspect of that. And there's nobody better in the game than our stuff to do this. So I got you on that side. What else can you do right now in 2025? You got to up your testimonial game. You got to up your masterclass game. And you got to up your speaking game. So number 3 is you need to become a more powerful communicator. Warren Buffett said that the easiest way for a man to grow 50% more of his revenue than he has right now is to become a good communicator. So cool, right? In fact, the only degree that he has framed in his office is his Dale Carnegie public speaking certification. So great, right? What does that mean? If Warren's doing it, team, like, let's take some notes. We need to up our communication game. So what I would encourage you here is study great communicators, great sales speakers, make communication part of your daily, weekly, or monthly study regime. For me, this looks like watching YouTube videos, breaking down speeches, transcribing language patterns that they're using, practicing speaking on Facebook Live. The communication game is the game, right? So he who communicates the best wins. Think about it. You're not going to buy from somebody who's inarticulate, not trustworthy, doesn't sound certain, doesn't sound confident, right? So maybe you're a student already, and if you are, congratulations. Like, this is the game. Become a better communicator. I have some resources that I'll link up down below in the description, but also like how to win friends and influence people. Like, start there. Start just watching shorts on video of great communicators. Study how they make sound bites. Study how they ask questions to the audience. Like, these will just be easy, like right there for you to study and start implementing into your speaking right away. Now, I've also written an entire book on this, and that's going to be coming out very shortly, called Breaking Beliefs, The Art and Science of Selling from Stage. And it is the best communication resource that I know of out there on the internet streets for normal people. Okay, this is for normal people who want to grow their business, create sales, and create highly engaging presentations. So check out the link in the description below this video, and I can't wait to see you inside the next video. Thanks again for watching.